Please be seated. Your Excellency, the President of the Republic of Rwanda and Commander-in-Chief of the Rwanda Defense Force, welcome to the Land Forces Commanders Symposium 2025. I am Brigadier General Ronald Rwivanga, the MC for this event. Your Excellency, let me take this moment to recognize senior military leaders and senior officials who have graced this event. The Chief of Defense Staff of the Central African Republic and 19 countries represented by Land Forces commanders, namely Algeria, Benin, Burkina Faso, Burundi, Chad, France, Gambia, Guinea, Jordan, Kenya, Malawi, Mauritania, Morocco, Republic of Congo, Senegal, Somalia, South Sudan, Uganda, and Rwanda as the host. Your Excellency, we also have 8 countries represented by senior military officials, namely Egypt, Eswatini, Ghana, Nigeria, State of Qatar, Tanzania, Togo, and Zambia. Your Excellency, permit me to present to you a short brief on the Land Forces Commanders Symposium. The first edition of the Land Forces Commanders Symposium was held in Rennes, France, from 19 to 21st July 2024. This symposium offers a strategic platform for Land Forces commanders to engage in high-level discussions on strengthening military capabilities to address operational challenges. It will also provide an opportunity to evaluate the effectiveness of bilateral defense cooperation, explore ways of enhancing interoperability and military diplomacy, and promote civil-military cooperation through citizen outreach programs. Your Excellency, the overall objective of this symposium is to explore how best to leverage Land Forces capabilities for more effective implementation of peace and security strategies. Your Excellency, it is now my honor to invite the Army Chief of Staff of the Rwanda Defense Force to welcome us to this event. The Army Chief of Staff.
Your Excellency, the President of the Republic of Rwanda and the Commander-in-Chief of the Rwanda Defense Force, Honorable Minister, Chief of the Defense Staff, heads of security organs, distinguished Land Force commanders, general officers, senior officers, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. It is with great honor and deep appreciation that I extend a warm welcome to each of you to the second edition of the Land Forces Commanders Symposium. It is a privilege for Rwanda to host such a distinguished gathering of senior military leaders and defense partners. Your presence here in Kigali reflects our shared commitment to advancing peace, stability, and professional cooperation among our armed forces. Allow me at the outset to express our profound gratitude to Your Excellency for graciously accepting to preside over this opening ceremony. Your presence is a testament to Your Excellency's unwavering commitment to building a strong and professional army, promote peace, and championing African-led solutions to the continent's security challenges. This dedication continues to inspire our collective resolve as military leaders. Excellency, distinguished leaders, the inaugural edition of this symposium was held in Rennes, France, from 19 to 21st July 2024. We therefore extend our sincere appreciation to France for having organized and hosted the first edition thereby laying the foundation for this important and enduring platform. Merci, mon général. I wish to sincerely thank all delegation for making the time to be here and for showing continued this symposium. We are privileged to host representatives from 28 African countries and beyond, including 3 partner nations, France, Qatar, and Jordan. Your participation highlights the importance of both regional solidarity and global partnerships in strengthening collective security. Over the next 2 days, we'll engage in candid and constructive discussions on the future of land forces operations. These include leveraging the capabilities of our land forces to meet operational challenges in the era of drone warfare, strengthening bilateral and multilateral cooperation, cementing civil-military cooperation, and enhancing interoperability among our armies. It is our hope that this symposium will not only serve as a platform for professional dialogue, but also as a space to build lasting relationships, foster trust, and enhance our collective ability to respond to both conventional and unconventional threats. In the spirit of this symposium's motto, Forging a Future Together, let us continue to strengthen our bonds, enhance our cooperation, and remain steadfast in shaping the secure and stable Africa we all aspire to. Thank you very much, Your Excellency.
Your Excellency, I will now invite the French Land Forces Chief of Staff to deliver his remarks. You're welcome, sir.
Excellences, Monsieur le Président de la République du Rwanda, Commandant suprême des forces de défense rwandaises,
and Commander-in-Chief of Rwanda Defense Forces, honorable ministers,
Mon général, chef d'état-major de la force rwandaise de défense, Messieurs les officiers généraux, chers camarades,
Head of
Mesdames et
Land
Messieurs,
Forces of Rwanda, Chiefs of Defense, ladies and gentlemen, it's an honor for me to be here in Kigali for this second edition of the Symposium of Land Forces Commanders. It's also a pleasure to see dialogue between our land forces that is continuing and growing by the year. Last year in France, the first edition of this forum brought together chiefs around a shared conviction, which is that our land forces, beyond their differences, face similar challenges in the implementation of their defense missions in an international environment that is continues to be uncertain. As while organizing and hosting the second edition, Rwanda shows clearly that ambition, proves that ambition, and to make this symposium become a space for dialogue and exchange and a common dialogue on the role of land forces in world security infrastructure. Our land forces, as they conduct their missions, show the value of cooperation and exchange and collaboration. And that's the whole meaning of what we are sharing here. The will to strengthen our collective capacities and capabilities to better cooperate and to make sure that shared security is possible, founded on mutual cooperation and respect. And these are the keys for the future success. France's land forces fall within that context in terms of renewed defense cooperation founded on shared training, joint training, and operational cooperation.
C'est ce qu'elle fait.
And that's what the French army is doing together with the Rwanda Defense Forces. And we are happy that this partnership is within the context of reinforcing our capabilities on behalf of France's land forces. And probably, if I may be the spokesperson for many authorities representing about 30 land forces for 30 countries, we thank Rwanda for the welcome and the exemplary organization of this session. This is a very useful opportunity for our countries as we continue to strengthen our brotherhood. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Distinguished delegates, ladies and gentlemen, it is now my honor and privilege to invite Your Excellency, the President of the Republic of Rwanda and Commander-in-Chief, to deliver your keynote address. Your Excellency, the floor is yours.
Chiefs of Defense Staff, Army Chiefs of Staff, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, a good morning to you all. Let me start by welcoming you to Kigali. Many of you have traveled great distances to be here, which reflects determination to confront our shared security challenges together. Thank you all very much. The global security landscape today is marked by unpredictability. Conflicts are increasingly asymmetric, and the response to crises, whether political, humanitarian, or environmental, often has a military component. In these complex situations, land forces are vital. You are the first to deploy and the last to leave. Your swiftness and precision make all the difference between success and failure. But too often, setbacks arise from excessive bureaucracy or caveats imposed from afar, which limit the ability of field commanders to intervene effectively. Speed matters, because conditions on the ground often evolve rapidly and delays are costly. The dilemma, however, is that speed without accuracy is dangerous, and accuracy without speed is pointless. There has to be a balance between the two. Equally important is the civil-military cooperation. Land forces operate closest to citizens. Everything that you do must serve their safety and well-being. The discipline and professionalism that you show are what either build or break the public's trust. Meanwhile, new frontiers of conflict are emerging. Our economies and security systems rely on digital networks that transcend geography. Cyber attacks and disinformation can destabilize nations as effectively as armed attacks. Methods may evolve, but this principle remains the same. Our strength lies in effective teamwork. Beyond operational effectiveness, sovereignty today is not just about borders. It is also about our ability to choose our partners from a position of strength and align our interests. Africa still experiences the highest number of active conflicts in the world. Addressing this reality requires strong continental partnerships and coordination mechanisms. We cannot expect others to carry the responsibility for Africa's security. None of the challenges that we face are beyond our capacity to manage or resolve. We've seen what is possible. Our armies already work side by side under regional and continental frameworks. Over the next 2 days, I urge you to be frank with one another, share experiences, and challenge assumptions. This is how progress is going to be made. I wish you productive deliberations and a successful symposium. Thank you for your kind attention.
Thank you very much, Your Excellency, for your opening remarks that officially open this symposium. Your Excellency, the President of the Republic of Rwanda, the next item on the program is the group photo of heads of delegation with you, Your Excellency. I now request all of us to remain seated as Your Excellency exits, followed by heads of delegation who will take their positions in the photo area. I thank you very much, Your Excellency.
You can see Jesus.